Yo, what is going on, fellas? I'm not sure if I'm gonna post this, but I'm just gonna sit here and grind up my guys to, I think 45 is good. I don't want to like over level or anything, but you know, this should be, I think that's like a fine little spot to call it good at. But let's see. Okay, cool. I think I'm just gonna rock this. Yeah, so it's like you know, 4:30 in the morning. You know, back at it again. Why is this guy here? It's 4:30 in the morning. I could not go to sleep for the life of me. I have like a huge migraine. I don't know why. I've been drinking enough water. I ate today. It's probably because my sleep schedule is all out of whack. You know. Maybe I'm like nervous with starting school in a couple days. Here. Hope that goes well. Everything goes afloat there. You know, I just have a lot of classes I'm gonna have to take. Whoa. Hold on, I've never seen my mic volume like cap out that loud. Alright. Yeah, hopefully hopefully that's better. But yeah, it starts school in a couple days here, so that's gonna be fun. I have a lot of classes. I'm taking a full semester of credits, so I'm gonna have 18. You know, and I'm gonna have a lot of maths and sciences. So yeah, and I'm not particularly the best at either of those. So hopefully it just kind of works out. Yeah, if it doesn't, I'm kind of screwed. But you know, hopefully it works for me. And the epiphany I came to today was laying in bed thinking to myself, you know, because I've been like, I don't know what it is. I wouldn't say I'm like sad, but you know, just like complacent. I'm like annoyed. I'm just annoyed at myself. But I sat down and I was like, man, I'm fat. I'm just like fat now. And I'm trying to like, I gotta like actively work to fix that. Like I've been gaining, well I haven't been gaining any weight, but I'm just not happy with where my weight's at. Like being heavy just sucks. You know? And if you're fine with that, I mean that's okay, but I'm not. I don't feel healthy anymore. Maybe that's because of the lifestyle I live as well. Most of my days sat at a computer, which probably isn't the best thing for me either. You know, maybe if I just got out more, or yeah, maybe if I just got out more, it'd be better. You know, the motivation's just not there. The discipline's just not there to get up and go. And hopefully during the semester I find that motivation to actually wake up for my classes, because I have some that are at like 7 in the morning, so I'm gonna really have to be on top of my sleep schedule, which is something I've not been good at, especially the last couple of months. I go really on and off with waking up early and going to sleep early. Usually, like every couple of weeks, it seems like I've switched, and that's not good. Yeah. So hopefully I get that all fixed up. I got a couple days to fix that up here. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. You know, actually, kind of works out for me. So I should heal. kinda wanna play some like Call of Duty more. But not like, you know, let me rephrase that, not Call of Duty. I wanna play some zombies. I wanna play some more zombies. But I feel like I'm washed. I'm like washed now. I used to be really good at it. But now I pick up a controller and I feel like it's just like a foreign object. I don't really like mouse and keyboard. I'm not the best at that either. Ever since I switched over to PC, my gaming abilities have dissipated entirely. They're all gone. I should have stuck to controller. I should have been a controller player for life. For life. I thought so. Level 44. Almost there. I actually wonder if it's better if I don't have EXP share on 2 guys while I'm trying to grind for these levels. Yeah, time will tell. Time will tell. Yeah, I'm also killing like baby mons, like Bulbasaur, Meowth. What is that? What is that? I went to the gym today. I did go to the gym today. You know, talking about how much heavier I've been, or how I'm heavier set. I did go to the gym today and I did walk for like 30 minutes. You know, that was fun. I just walk, listen to music, kind of chill out. I don't understand. I've been getting like migraines for the last couple of days. I don't understand. I just don't understand why. They've been like coming like later on in my day. And I want to say is because I haven't been healthy or active, but I've been eating less fast food and I feel like I've been doing more cardio than I've been doing in the last like year. So I don't understand, and maybe it's like just changing up what my diet is and what my activity is like throwing my body off, because it's like, whoa dude, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? And it's just not used to it. Like, that's the only thing I can really think of. Or just have like a headache because I'm having like terrible sleep and a bad sleep schedule. I don't really understand why my sleep's so bad. Just don't get it at all. I need to start taking melatonin again. I was doing that. I was running that strat for a little bit, and I was working for a while, but I would still just like sleep during the day. Like, it wouldn't help me be not exhausted in the middle of the day, because I guess my body is just like if I'm up at like 3 p.m. my body's like, oh, it's nap time. But if I stick it out by like 5, I'm back to go mode. Yeah, so it's like I feel like it's less of a I'm tired in the middle of the day, and more of a my body's just used to taking a nap at 3, which also isn't good for me. Yeah. It doesn't help that I only shoot my silly little videos at 4 in the morning, because if I'm up during the day, it's like I want to play video game with my friends. I want to play video. I'm like, oh, I should play Pokémon right now. I should record a Pokémon video because I have fun with this. But I'm like, oh, I want to play video game with my friends right now. It's Overwatch time. Here's Overwatch, where it's like you know, some other silly game. So I'll be like even today, like I got off at like 2. You know, I'm like, ah, oh, guys, I'm tired. I gotta go sleep. And I was tired, right? But then I'm like, ah, I should play some Pokemon Emerald. Grind up my guys. You know, I want to shoot a little video. I want to do my thing. I want to do my dancey dance. But you know, here I am. It took me two hours of laying in bed and thinking. Maybe that's why I have a migraine. Because every night I get like this where I'm like, oh, I want to shoot a video. I'm like, I could wait. You know, it's not important. But I'm like, but I want to. You know, but my brain's like, oh, no, don't. Dude, like, why are you doing this to yourself? And then I just go to sleep. And then I end up, contemplating until eventually I'm like, oh yeah, you know what, let me play Pokemon for like an hour. And it's like maybe I want to play Pokemon so bad because I feel as if my youth has gone away. You know, I feel like it's dissipating. For real, paralyzed on the first body slam. But, you know, like as I've grown older, you know, I've missed my childhood. You know, like I think back to it a lot now, like especially recently. You know, and that's maybe because like I've had like a lot of family over and stuff, and I've realized how everyone's been growing older and maturely, especially like even the peers around me like maturing more and like growing into the people that they will be. I'm like, oh, well, I miss having that freedom that being a kid has given me. Now I have like responsibilities and things that I have to like worry about on a constant basis, you know. And I'm sure many other people, especially my age, feel like that. Like as I've gotten older, they've lost the ability to enjoy things. That's gonna kill me now. I've lost the ability to enjoy things and really just slow down at life. But you know, as I've gotten older, things have sped up and responsibilities have increased, and you know, the inability to really feel like I can fail or I can mess up has gone away. You know, almost. Like after a certain point, you can only mess up so much until it cripples you. You know, and that's not a good thing. That is not a good thing. And I'm sure there's multiple people that feel that way. Like, and I've looked around at the people I've worked with in the past, people I see, you know, even now. And there's just like a rat race that I am not wanting to participate in. You know? And I think some people are just too okay with it. And I know eventually I'll fall in line and I'll, you know, get a job and I'll be a part of that system. But right now it's just crazy thing to think about, because I've worked the 9 to 5, you know, I've worked the overtime shifts, I've done all that, you know, like I know what's maybe not what's coming to me in my field, but like I know what the reality of when I graduate is gonna be. You know, and that freedom or free time. I wouldn't say my freedom's gonna go away, but the free time that I do have is gonna disappear. And right now, while I feel as if I take it for granted, you know, it scares me that maybe like it will just go away. Even though I like to always be active and participate, I feel like once I've gotten to that point in my life where I will need to start participating, or participating as in like working in society, but you know, I'm sure anyone could have garnered that from what I was saying. But like that need, once I do have to get to that point to participate in what's next in my life, I'm gonna miss having that free time, because that's what really enables me to, you know, have these relationships with the people I do have, and something I cherish a lot, and I'm scared of disappearing as I get older and everyone moves on with their lives, you know. And I've already, oh my god, it's Rhodes. That's my favorite Pokemon right there. Look at him, he's a little squishy guy. But you know, like I've already gone through the, I've gone through the, like a period of time where like I'm just so overloaded with everything that I just don't talk to my, like I hadn't talked to my friends, you know, and I lost the ability for, you know, reasons neither here nor there, but I had lost the ability to really have that freedom to message who I want when I want. And it's always something that like agitated me, because like the relationships that I've formed with people are important to me, because like realistically it's like at the end of the day, like what do you have, you know? Like yeah, sure, you might have like a house, you might have money, and something that's like coming into money and like getting you know, at least for now, financial freedom to kind of do what I want. I've realized that it's not something that is super important to me. You know, and what does that even get you? It's not something tangible. It doesn't solve your crippling loneliness, dude. Like it just won't. And people think it will, maybe, you know, or maybe it puts a band-aid on the problem. But the reality is the people that are around you, the friendships or bonds that you form with people, are probably the most important thing that you're gonna have. You know. And I think that's always something I've always felt, especially because I've felt kind of detached from my family, at least more recently. But I've always kind of felt detached, and it's like the family that I've accumulated or made with the community of people around me is something irreplaceable to me. And as like things get progressively like, you know, more hectic and I get more work thrown on my plate, and then the free time disappears, especially like I was saying in the future, you know, it's a very scary thought to think that everyone will be functioning off of their own schedules, you know. And I don't think that's something that everyone realizes as of yet, that like one day, like yeah, everyone could just be busy, you know, they could just have their own lives going, like they're gonna have their own lives going on, and there's not much that you can do about that, except for like accumulating enough wealth to like escape the everyday routine that most people fall into. You know, and you can still live a life outside of that. You definitely can, you know, requesting time off, taking vacations. Yeah, but you know, you have to be very particular with how you allocate your time then. And that's something I'm not particularly good at as a person. You know, and like I can even see the changes from high school to you know, current date. It's like, you know, and I'm sure any 20-something-year-old can see that too, you know, or like anyone who's like maybe gotten out of college, or well, maybe, probably the people that have gotten out of college will like agree with this more. But it's like, you know, you remember shooting shit, hanging out at your friend's house until like fucking 3 in the morning, You know, which I still do now, but it's like so much more infrequent, you know, and that's the problem. Because you realize that that infrequency only becomes greater over time, you know, and maybe like, and maybe even it gets to the point where like you never see these people again. There was people over this summer that I had like apologized to for me always saying no to going out and like making plans, you know, like regardless of what the reason was, it's not really you know, and it's not really ever gonna feel good to tell people no that are trying to put in the effort to be around you, especially when I'm like notorious, or at least in my own head, I'm very bad at making plans and asking people if they want to do stuff. So I kind of rely on people to ask me and set things up because I'm just like bad at it. You know, I don't really ever feel like particularly like, oh, like I want to do this, let's get something going. You know, so like I always feel the need for somebody else to do that, and maybe I wouldn't be feeling the way I do if I was just better at organizing and making plans and trying to schedule around people, you know, or you know, it's not even that. If I was just better at reaching out as a person, I think that like that problem in my life would be mitigated, you know. And of course, like to any problem in your life, like the first part that you really have to work on is trying to figure out what the problem is, or what a potential cause for your problem is. You know, and I think that's something that as I've grown older, I've gotten better at, and I'm sure other people do too, and they realize that, because you get out of that childish type of mindset where everyone else is the problem. You know, and in some cases, other people are the problem. You know, like for instance, if somebody were to give me the same spiel, right, but like direct it towards me, I'd be like, oh no, you're absolutely wrong. It's because I'm difficult to work with. Like you're not the issue. But it's recognizing that, you know, there's a problem that you're causing that you can fix or take steps to fix. You know. And I think that's what's nice. But that's definitely something reaching out is something I definitely need to work on more, because I've never been it's not been my strong suit. And it's crazy how I got there from my schizophrenic rambling. Honestly, I feel like I'm like Tobuscus. It's crazy. But you know, it's funny how I get there. And I think this is something more people should do, where they just like talk out like I guess worries or stressors to try to come to a conclusion about why they feel certain like fear, stress, whatever it may be. Which is nice. Or even if you're not happy with your current position in the world, it's like, what can I do to improve on that? You know, like I don't necessarily like my current position or where I'm at. You know, I just every time I feel like I hit the next checkpoint, you know, I feel like I go back 2 steps. You know, or like something else fell through, and then I gotta turn around and try to fix that because I'm just not working well enough. You know, I'm letting things fall through the gap. I'm letting things disappear. You know, and that's never good. That's never good. Dude, what level is everybody? Okay, he's almost 43. I got 2 of those. Okay, word. But yeah, I definitely think more people should try to work out how they feel and like change what they dislike. You know, it's great to be proud of who you are, happy with how you are. But after there's recognition that needs to be made. Like I recognize that me being heavier has impacted certain aspects of my life, or I've realized that me not being an outgoing person has impacted my relationships. You know? Dang, I really just came to that conclusion. Like, I just came to that conclusion. That's crazy. But, you know, I like to think about problems that I have, and if it's me causing a problem or not, or if there's a way that I can fix a problem with myself or in a situation. You know, and it's easy to say like, oh, you shouldn't care about anything. But that's just a bad outlook to have, because then the things that you do care about, you're gonna take those same that same mentality to, and you're just gonna let it fall through the cracks. And there's nothing wrong with trying to change parts about yourself that you don't like, to a certain degree. You know, like you have extreme cases, but you know, for the most part, if you don't like how you act in certain situations, or if you think you're like a disrespectful individual, or like, you know, like you're rude or whatever it may be, it's like you can get to the root of it and be like, okay, well, why do I act out in this way? You don't really, you know, need to be like, oh, well, that's something about me that's unchangeable. Oh, magnitude 4, I've never seen that before. No damage. But being self-aware, I think, is the first step to fixing any problems that you might have. But on the topic of changing, I hate it. I absolutely hate it when people are like, oh, blah 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 switched up, they changed. Like, blood, what do you mean? Like, for real, what do you mean they switched up? Like, what? Who cares? I don't care. Like a good incident that came to mind was I used to work in retail, right? And I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna like be like my mother. I'm gonna climb the retail ladder. I'm gonna climb this ladder, and I'm gonna hit the absolute pinnacle, of where I can get to in like this company, right? And then I was like, oh, like I don't want to do, like, and then just working it, you realize, you know, or like you come to the conclusion yourself if it's for you, if it's not for you, whatever it may be. But I realized that it was not something I wanted for myself, you know. And I even to this day, like, I don't understand how people who are able to, you know, maybe obtain more do it. And I think it just comes down to they're satisfied with it. And I've just never, I just don't like that complacency, you know, so I wasn't satisfied with it. But I had gotten backlash from, you know, from one of my close friends, or at least I would say they're a close friend, but one of my friends who said, like, I switched up and I changed because I was very like, oh, well, college is like a waste of time. If you're not going to do anything with like your degree, it's a waste of time if you're not going to do anything with it. Like, why even bother? You know. But so I'd gone to college. I'd gone back to college, or I was saying like, hey, yeah, I'm going back to college next semester, and she was absolutely not having it. She was very against me going back because of how I had previously spoken about it. You know, and this is after me working in retail for like 3 years, mind you. So it's not like, oh, like last week I said, oh, college is stupid, and then this week I'm saying, no, over the course of 3 years I had decided, you know, college is something I need to do to obtain where I like to obtain the credentials for me to participate in the field I want to. Dang, who do I send out against this? Oh, I'm gonna get ice beam. I'm gonna get absolutely blown back. Nope. And that's gonna parry turn 1. Okay, done. But to continue, she was very against me saying I want to go to college and like, you know, do all these things. She was like, oh, you switched up, blah blah blah, and oh, that's good. That's probably gonna kill him. And while to a certain degree, like, I understand where the frustration's from, but I'm finally seeing things. Like I was finally seeing things her way. Like I understood the importance, right? Like I finally got that understanding of like, you know what? Like I understand why people spend so much money to try to achieve a higher education. I don't need a refresh. But like I understood why. Like I begin to understand why people want to achieve that higher education, is because they don't want to work the retail job. They don't want to, you know, feel like they're stuck in a position where they have to work minimum wage. You know, like they want to escape that feeling. And while maybe not, it doesn't guarantee it. You know, it definitely is relaxing to know that you're doing what you can to like achieve a better future for yourself. But yeah, and you know, and that's just all going back to say, like, I don't understand why people get so up in arms about people changing how they feel, or, you know, like switching up. You know, that's just like a part of being a person. You form different opinions when you gain new information or new insight, and you just develop as a person. And what the heck was that? But I heard like something drop in my house. But I've never understood the aspect of caring if somebody changes their mind on a topic. Let's send out Yale. We're gonna spark this guy to death. You know, especially when it's like, when it comes to things like politics too, I notice people get like up in arms about that, like, oh, like, you know, like for instance, if a voter was like, oh, super Kamala Harris, you know, like just really liked Kamala, and then all of a sudden they were like, or like, you know, like over time they were like, you know what, I'm feeling more of a Trump, feeling more Trumpy, you know, like people would like rip them to shreds. You know, it's like, oh, it's like you get, you know, like, or vice versa. It's like, you know, you get new information, or you form a new opinion, or like something happens that changes your mind. Just because you made a decision a month ago doesn't mean that you can feel differently about it, you know, a month later. Like, you could look at a situation and have a completely different mindset on how you look at it. You know, something that my English teacher my first semester back had talked about was incubating a paper, and the reasoning was so that you can come back with a fresh mindset and re-look over it and come back at it with a different perspective. Because even just letting it sit for a day or two, you know, your perspective or your outlook on a situation might change, or how you might want to word something or put something might change, you know, and that's not a bad thing, you know. It can make you more informed, or it could help you state whatever you wanted to say more powerfully, you know. And that's all part of, I think, just developing as a person. I really don't understand why people are like, oh, I've never changed in my life. It's like, cool, so you've never grown, is what you're telling me. You've never grown as a person. That's all you're saying. You know, if you're just stuck in your train of thought thinking the same thing, you're just ignorant as well. You know, like, and everyone's ignorant, but you're just more ignorant than the rest because you refuse to develop. You know, like, it's just immature. Immature. Is that a Pokeball over there? To the right. You know, I'm not gonna go back and look, I don't care enough. Dude, what is this thing? This was a Gen 3 mod. Man. This thing is nightmare fuel. Oh, I've been thinking a lot about what I want to do next. I think next I'm gonna try to do a long, like just like one sitting Pokemon Blue. I'm definitely gonna do that before I go back to school. I'm definitely gonna do that because I'm gonna finish Pokemon Emerald before I go back, 100%. So I want to do Pokemon Blue, beat that one sitting, just raw upload that, you know. And then I think I want to do some Black Ops 3 zombie stuff. And then I also want to play through Pokemon. See, now this is the part that I gotta think about more, because I either want to do Pokemon Platinum or I want to do Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. You know, that's the problem. I don't know which one I want to do. And I might Nuzlocke it, just depending on how I feel. I might do an unrandomized, just Nuzlocke, and see if I can like beat the game or not. Because I think that would be fun. Just because I haven't played through the games in a while. I might want to do Heart Gold and Soul Silver, even though it's gonna be like longer. Just because I want to play through a Brilliant Diamond on my Switch that I haven't played since I've gotten it, basically. Like, I have a Nintendo Switch and I like hardly ever use it. I swear, most of my game time on the Nintendo. Actually, you know, I did play through Breath of the Wild. That was a lot of fun. I loved Breath of the Wild. But like most of my game time, I'd say like 90% of my game time is on Super Smash Brothers. And I'm terrible at that game. But you know, like when you bring the Switch to the function, you know, you gotta plug it in. You gotta settle in Smash. But yeah, a lot of game time was on Smash Brothers. Other than that, like I've hardly used my console for anything. Maybe like extra Joy-Cons when playing on somebody else's system. But I also want to play through Brilliant Diamond. But if I'm gonna do that, I want to get a capture card for it. Cause like I don't just want to sit there and play. I don't want to sit there and play the game by myself. So like I need to get a capture card. Cause I'd want to record it and then. Who do I send out here? Dude, I'm giving a $1.50. There's no big XP guys down here. I missed the turn. Oh my god. Chat. It's a big XP guy. Also, something that I realized would be like really it would embarrass me a lot is that you know, like I sit here and I just shoot the stuff by myself, you know. I'd be very embarrassed if like any of my family members came up and were like, "Yo, why are you talking to yourself, bro?" That would be a little bit anxiety-inducing. So I was trying to keep it. I remember when I was doing the first time I was talking, I was trying to keep it a little bit lower because I didn't want to wake up, like literally whispering, so like Pops doesn't wake up. But as I've continued, I realized I don't care as much, but it would still be really embarrassing. And I don't know why I feel that way, because like I have friends that watch this, you know. I have friends that watch, maybe don't watch them, but you can watch them if they so choose. So anything I can say here can be used against me. I'm kind of just betting that they don't view the videos, and everything that I say is confidential and not on the radar. Yeah, I get really nervous. I get really nervous about those things. I like the idea that I'm talking. I like the idea that I'm talking into the void while I play the game. You know, like maybe random people will pop in and see what's going on. But that doesn't bother me as much. Like he crit me. But I did have like a Instagram like fitness page for a little bit, because I thought that would be fun, and it did make the gym a lot more fun for me when I was out in Colorado. Yeah, it just made going to the gym a lot more fun to me. It gave me something to do, and it made me feel more, I guess, in touch with people. Or like it helped like calm the loneliness I had felt from being so like far from home, the homesickness, I guess. But you know, it helped fix that, because I didn't talk to very many people when I was out in Colorado. You know, there was a couple people that I would hang out with and talk to, but it wasn't a lot. You know, like especially now, like at school, it's like there's virtually no one I talk to. You know, there's like people here and there that I've talked to because we have similar majors and they're just in my classes, and you know, I understand them, but I wouldn't call them friends. I would call them more of like acquaintances at this point. But you know, like it helped me out a lot there to feel more happy. But you know, like I've posted on there, and like a couple of my reels and videos on Instagram have gotten like, you know, like 1,000 views. People watch them, and I never felt embarrassed about it until one day I was at work when I had gotten back to New York. Like I was done with college, and it was like maybe like a year later. And one of my coworkers was like, "Oh yeah, I saw like some of your like workout stuff pop up in my feed," and I had never been more embarrassed in my life, because I was like, "Oh, that's somebody I like personally know, telling me like, oh yeah, I was like watching your clips, your little lifting clips," and I don't know why that makes me so embarrassed, because it's not even like they said it in a negative connotation or anything, or like making fun of me or laughing at me for it. You know, they just had mentioned that I had popped up in their feed deadlifting, and that made me like I got nervous and embarrassed. And typically I'm not like that, but this is like, it's like the first time that was like the first time I felt like that in a while. You know, like even looking back on it, like looking back on like the more recent things, because I had posted on it a little bit. Yeah, like all these have like, you know, 250, like 300 views. Just like funny little clips of me lifting, goofy little clips of me lifting. I kind of want to change the name on. I kind of want to change the name on it and start posting on it again. But wow, this mile tick is really being annoying. Can it just like let me knock it out? Like please, please, please. please, please. I want to change the name on that and start posting on it again, because I get gratification from doing these like little side things. You know, it makes me feel like I'm being productive in my dwindling free time. And even during college, it's like maybe this will like take like the sidelines like heavy. Maybe this will like heavily take the sidelines, but I really hope it doesn't. You know, it's just a matter of if I feel comfortable talking by myself in my dorm room, or not, and how loud everyone is around me. Because if I'm like not in a good setup to do any of this, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. A little bit, not like bummed out, but like I'll be a little bit upset about it. Man, surely there's a better spot for me to grind levels, because this is kind of taking forever. Pop, 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 pop. My brother in Christ. I really hope that this is done in the next like 20 minutes. There's no shot I get this done in the next 20 minutes. You know what's funny? I know my Nintendo DS for whatever reason doesn't have a speed up option, guys. You could have seen that one coming. I actually don't know if it does. Oh. You know, guys, we're gonna mute that. We're gonna open up YouTube and we're gonna get some jams going. Oh wait, actually, we're gonna unmute that because you guys need that. Give me 2 seconds. You know, I could have been doing this the entire time. YouTube home. You know, this is what I wanted to do. Relaxing Pokemon music. And we're gonna play. What is what I now listen to? Okay. That's good. I'm muting that. Okay, we're just gonna mute that, actually. What I had that before? Was it 30? Should probably keep it at the same volume. It was 35. Yeah, that's better. We're gonna mute that. Turn that off. And I think that's good. I might turn down this just a little bit. I think that should be fine. Looking at the little spiky things on the thing, that should be fine. And then now what we're gonna do is fast forward. Oh, but that's not all. We're gonna times 10. There we go. See, this is the type of stuff that makes me want to play Gen 4 again, bro. Look at, like, you guys hear this music that's going on right now? Like, y'all hear that? Cause that's some good music. I'm gonna get hydro pumps in the game. Surely not. No, I can't. No, yes. You know something else I should probably do? Just let me. Pro gamer moves. Oh. Oh no. Okay, let's heal up here. We're going to look up, because I'm not gonna search for him, where the move deleter is. time. Much faster. You know, if I just did this from the get-go, who would have guessed how long it would have taken me? Probably like 10 minutes. Probably just 10 minutes of grinding. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh my goodness, not do that. I don't even know why I mashed, like, I'm just mashing A while running. Okay, so here's what we need to do. We need to fly to Lily Cove. And it's east, right? So north. It's north, south, east. I assume it's this guy. Okay, so which way to this guy? Don't need dive. Oh my god, Blood has Flash. I forgot I taught him that. Okay, who else? Who else here? So just a useless Crobat has a waterfall on it. Need to move relearner. No. So now we're going to fly. You know what actually we're gonna do, chat? We're just gonna do this on 10 times speed, because I really can't be bothered. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't even. Please. Just, oh my god, perfect. So we're gonna. Just gonna. Well, who said that? We're just gonna run all the way. We're gonna run all the way down. We're just gonna run all the way down here. Oh, hello there. Oh, that's perfect. There's a guy we can fight. Look at that. Come on, man. This is the first guy I run into. My brother in Christ, I can't one-hit us. Like, what is the team I'm running, bro? Because they're just... What is going on here? Yeah, I'm not healing that. You can't go that way, so we gotta go this way. Oh, Vertimore. Oh, Salamence. Blood is level 20, come on. See, this one's a little bit more threatening. A level 9 Salamence. That's pretty funny. Easy fire. Oh, that's actually really good for us. I don't need safeguard. One hits. Didn't one hit, but doesn't matter. Let's put Quill up front for now. Okay, we're finally here. So let's heal. I guess let's talk to this guy. Sky Pillar. Oh my goodness, chat. Let's go see who's in the Sky Pillar. I think that would be a good spot to grind. Where was the Sky Pillar? Okay, that was definitely it, right? I'm not bugging. Okay, yeah, that was the skin color. So you guys think I do this? You guys think I can do this on the first try, like at 10 times speed? Because I know. I think I'm actually going to have to slow down the speed for this. Oh, hello there. Goodbye. Brother. Kind of wonder. Okay, with the Feebas. Now this might be frustrating to some of y'all, but this is. Yo, there ain't no way I just fumbled that hard. Okay, that's perfect. You know, this is actually kind of good because I can like grind while I mess this up on loop. Oh, this is the annoying one. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to turn down the speed for push. I like that guy, he's like a little ball. Okay, so I think it was Shift Tab. This might not be the best situation for me to be in. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Brother. Shift tab. Oh. That's something. not good at video games. Oh, actually. Yo, guys, this is from this game? Hold on. Oh, man. How? What? That's gonna take too much brain power, bro. Imagine if they put this in the remakes. I'm definitely trying to like push it up there. Just... Okay, good. I was about to say, I hope I didn't just break my... Guys, we're a little bit silly here. Dude, there's just no way. There's just no way. I just needed, this is for my own personal curiosity at this point, that I need to see what is at the top of this tower. And this also gives me like a task to do. Goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And I knew it too. I had to go in the center ones. And I just didn't. Brother, why do you give me the one water type in here the moment I switch my guy around? Okay, come on. I'm just like tilting now. Okay, I'm ready. Practice. I'm warmed up, turned up. guy actually just hurt himself like 10 times in confusion. What is going on, man? I'm like holding up on the D-pad, and it just doesn't work. I mean, like, it's not a D-pad, it's a joystick, so I guess maybe I'm not, but... Yo, I just, like, don't even... I just don't... You know what sucks? I'm gonna get up there and my whole team's gonna be just washed and dead. I don't know, just hurt yourself. Yeah, hurt yourself in confusion until you die. Great strat. My whole team's dead. Man, I am sure whatever this thing is just not worth it. Like, what do I... I'm just gonna heal. Why is it just him, though? Like, why is it... Like, hold on. It's just bro. You think that one hits? Surely not. Surely it doesn't. This was so anticlimactic. I wanted it to be like somebody cool. So he's using fly right now, so we should like send it out. So let's just let him get that. Let him get that lick in. Let me go dog with hat. Because this is going to be the important part. Right. That probably kills me. Yeah, does my whole team just get wiped by this guy? Now this is unfortunate. Oh my god. I did not just waste all of this time climbing this godforsaken tower to get my whole team just that much damage to himself? Oh, that's a big crit. He's gonna hurt himself again. Easy. Get him out of here. You know, I didn't even need him on the team. Didn't even need him on the team. Okay, well, that was really anticlimactic. Yeah, I guess we just, like, we're just gonna go back here. Hold on a second. Okay, I was gonna say. No shot. No shot. Okay, we're going back to the music, guys. We're going back to the music. We're just gonna keep doing this. We're just gonna keep. I can't believe. I actually can't believe we just got absolutely washed. Okay, so he's the lucky egg. Let me switch. Okay, surf. Oh my god, I love this song. I should really hope this is. Okay, it is picking up. I don't even know why this is like on this playlist. That's kind of weird. Okay. Surely. Okay, you know what? I was gonna say, man, if you ice beams me, whatever, you're dead. And if he doesn't, I live. Okay, look at how easy this was supposed to be. And then I hit give, and I just give him a lucky egg, and then I switch him. Boom. Now he's in the front. Now he's the front runner. He's the big stepper with no legs. Guys, just a couple more A presses, and we're there. Oh, well, that's not good. You know what's gonna be a fun idea? Like, just a funny thought, is that, come on, man, is that one day I'm gonna be like 10 years younger, 10 years older, and I'm gonna remember, I'm gonna go, oh, that's right, I had that silly, goofy little channel, and I'm gonna listen to the things I'm saying, I'm gonna be like, wow, it was like cringe. Damn, I was really crashing out. Okay. I think my sister just woke up. That's cool. Okay, really? Is this... Come on. Oh my goodness. I'm actually getting stalled. I was just ran right through the door. That was really funny. Okay. So let me see where this guy's at. Battle tent? What? It's the Fall Arbor Battle Tent. Okay, we're gonna see if we can find this guy. Alright, we're gonna turn that off for a second. Just 1 second. Sleep part, old sleep port. Burning Derf, Leverage, Fall Arbor. Move to her. Come on, man. Take down, charge, no drink. Flat. You know what? Yeah, I really just don't need fire swim. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna teach Blizzard to a little lighter. Actually teach Metal Claw to grow. He's 70. Blizzard turn. Let's see. Yeah, you know what I want to do? Let's go check in on the boys. Oh my god. I gotta take this stupid egg first. Come on, man. You gotta make it so difficult. Oh, hello there. Both just like none. Snoo. Oh. Wait a minute. That's like a good item. So I'm gonna see if this. You know, we're just gonna keep this off for the rest of the time. I'm gonna be using speed up. We're just gonna. Whoa. Yeah, we're just gonna see like what this egg hatches into. Because if it's randomized, it's really cool. Oh my goodness, what is this thing hiding, bro? Can't even click on it. It should hatch soon. Okay, we're good. If it's just a rat-a-tat or a delibird, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. Did he actually outspeed me, bro? For real? Why are they giving so much experience? Oh my god, it's a rat-a-tat. Okay, well. So. A little bit of a waste of my time. I think the one thing that I need to do is maybe grind up money a little bit. Right. So how much did I got? 3K. You know what? I'm not gonna need any of this stuff. It's over. What I should do is I'm gonna look down my items and see what I want to put on who. So I have a dragon fang, that's gonna go to Love. Quick call on, which I might put on somebody in there. Seed I don't need, guess I was have. Yes. Soft sand, don't need. Metal coat, don't need. Hard stone's gonna go on. Borg. Silver powder. Yes, perfect. King's Rock, nice repel. Alright, so who doesn't have an item now? Quick Claw it is. And now everything else here is getting sold, for the most part. Don't need a Miracle Seed, don't need Spell Tag. Saucy, bye-bye. I have 3 of these. I'm gonna just keep that. Sure. Wheel stay. 40 max repels can go bye-bye. There's gonna come handy maybe. Antidote, probably won't need it. 2 XP shares, don't need it. The potions. Huh. Starshape Raise, I never miss. So that's Swift. Fishy Fangs may cause flinches. Bite. Pin Missile. That's something good. Rapid Spin. Slack Off. Kills all says. Okay. Is that just Flamethrower? Oh, Heat Wave. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I kind of prefer that over Blast Burn. Oh, I definitely prefer it over Ember, actually. Don't need those. Just more dolls. Nope. Nope. Is this where it is? XP? No, dude, where? Blood. What? Is it on this floor? Has it always been on this floor? Quit playing. Okay. I'm thinking our 30 would be good. I'll do that. So, revives. It's over here. Oh, they do. Perfect. Okay, and I can buy 1. Nice. Alright, let's look at this before I go run in there. Well, I'm not actually gonna run in there now, but 20 revives, 45 hyper potions. It's pretty good. My team's gonna be under level, but that's not the end of the world. Cool. And I'm gonna do that next time.